Hey everybody, Dan Wilson over at Cases Loaded is doing a VR contest, and I thought, sounds like a lot of fun. The whole gist of it is to talk about somebody who is in the 600 or 700 home run club, and I thought, hey, you know what? I could make a little display and talk about that a little bit. I collect single signed 500 home run club balls. It's something that I enjoy a whole lot, and some of these guys are in the 600 home run club. And I thought, you know what? I might as well pull them all out because these are some of the best hitters the game has ever seen. And then I will talk a little bit about one of my favorite. So I do have 600 home run clubs. Griffey, Hank Aaron's in the 7. But those are the only two that I have that are that high. Of course, the great Frank the Tank, the big herd up there, 521. Rafael Palmeiro is a personal favorite of mine. I actually got that signed when I was a little kid. It was very fun. I got that signed when I was a little kid too. And I purchased that one because he still signs locally every once in a while. Hank Aaron, of course, one of the best ever. King Griffey Jr., so much fun. Just the epitome of 90s baseball. Harmon Killebrew, absolutely fantastic. Sammy Sosa, Sammy and Mark McGwire revitalized baseball. I don't know what would have happened to the baseball if they didn't have their home run challenge. It was so amazing. Of course, Gary Sheffield, one of the greats. Ernie, amazing. Reggie Jackson, of course. That's super light. I got that signed a long time ago. I need to get a new one for that one. And then, of course, Frank Robinson, greatness. Eddie Matthews, very cool. I tried to do all of the platinum anniversary cards, and I discovered that I knew I was light on the set, but I was missing some cards, so I had to grab some random ones. And this is kind of what I ended up with. I was actually disappointed. I could not find a Frank Robinson card anywhere. So that is the I Give Up. I know there's one in the 89 top set. So that's where it was. I was hoping to get a player era one, but I was just like, I give up. I'm tired of looking. It was getting crazy and I made a big mess. So that's where I am there. So they are all fantastic. Sammy Sosa actually is who I'm going to talk about today. I got this at the ballpark. I think it was the next game or the game after he hit his 600 home run. They handed this out at the door. Of course, everybody was super pumped. That's his rookie card. I always like that set. I have a ton of them. But this is what's fun about it is when he hit his 600th home run, he played against the Chicago Cubs. I was at that game. It was a long day at work. My buddy was like, hey, I got tickets to the game. Do you want to go? And I'm like, oh, yeah, let's go. And then it was there. We were there in time to see it. The whole place erupted. All the Cubs fans, all the Rangers fans, everybody was so happy to see him just get that ball just barely over the wall. And my recollection is it went over to the right field wall, right into the bullpen where the pitchers were warming up. But it was super cool. So I have a personal connection with Sammy Sosa. Although I wasn't a huge Cubs fan. They're probably my second favorite team. Just because for some reason in Dallas we got WGN back in the day. And so we got to watch the Cubs and the White Sox, if I remember right. But caught a lot of Cubs games. And that's it. I just really wanted to take a minute to pull out my display, put this little display together. Hopefully I'll add some more 500 home run club balls this year. I added Griffey last year, and who else did I add? Who else did I probably got that one last year, that second Raffy. And Harmon? Gary Sheffield recently? Oh, who's the second one I got? I don't know. I felt like I got two balls last year. Oh, I got Frank Thomas. I got Frank Thomas last year. All right, so that's very cool. I got Hank quite a few years ago. But I just think that's really cool. Eventually, what I'd like to do is to make a permanent display in my office, and on all of these, put their PSA rookie cards on top. I think all next to each other would be super cool. So actually, this is the first time I've ever paired them up a little bit like this. But I really like it. I like it a lot. So I think I might have to invest some time into making that happen, and then maybe getting a second shelf or something and put them all up there or something like that. I don't know. Thought about putting a second shelf over there or maybe over there. I don't know, but I certainly don't want it directly in the sunlight. But yeah, I digress. Anyway, hey, go check out Cases Loaded and jump in on the VR. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Y'all take care.